come back from the rugby union men's thirds. Now, in the studio with us, we've already had an interview, but we have another very exciting interview. We were watching some of the cheerleading earlier, and here, joining us, are some wonderful people from there.
Hi.
What are your guys' names?
My name is Rachel. I'm a third year.
I'm Caitlin and I'm a second year.
It's so good to have you guys. So you're both York Hornets.
Yes.
How are you feeling after the win?
I'm feeling really good.
So good.
So I'm a third year. I've been on Hornets 3 years now. It's my third year winning.
Hey.
Exactly. We've done a hat trick, basically.
I was about to say 3 consecutive wins. That's quite an achievement.
And we clean swept them last year as well. It was 5-0. But it was 3-2. Wasn't it 3-2 today?
Yeah, it was 3-2 today.
3-2 today.
Right.
So a little bit. It was close, but it was really fun. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, and I think it was a really good way to end the cheer season.
Yeah.
That's our last competition, so it was a nice way to end it.
Yeah, I think everyone we didn't really take it too seriously. It was just like a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
We just perform as well as we could. And that was it,
You mentioned the points earlier. Can you explain like the scoring system to us?
So we talk about the cheer scoring
Yeah,
system.
so it's all about the stunts, really.
Okay.
So you get deducted based on the stunts, but then you gain points based on the difficulty and things like that. So you want to choreograph the most difficult routine, but execute it as best as possible to get the most points, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the dance bit. So there's cheer and dance on Hornets. For the dance, it's like things like cleanliness, execution, how difficult your formation is, how clean you guys are. And like because I'm on pom. If you drop a pom, if you step over a pom, that's a deduction as well.
Right.
So
So there's a bit of a risk and reward between trying to go difficult to show off, but not like terrifying like that.
Exactly. It's just like you have to execute it as best as you can and make it as clean as you can.
I must say, I always see whenever I watch the cheer, I think the team, like, you must trust each other so much.
It is. Oh, it is.
How you are holding each other up, I don't understand
It
it.
is.
And how does that all work? How does that work with training for cheer?
I think with cheer, it starts with bonding.
Yeah.
I think you really have to bond with your stunt group because obviously you're throwing them in the air.
Yeah.
And you've got to bond and trust each other, especially for the one being thrown in the air.
Yeah.
They really have to trust the people to catch them. But after a lot of bonding, you build such amazing friendships and
Yeah. How do they decide who's going to get thrown in the air? I'm gonna say, because that's something I've always thought, though. Like, how is that decided who goes up? And
it's more of at the start of the year. It's based on sizes and also people putting themselves forward kind of thing. Who's got the confidence to get thrown in the air enough? I would not ever go up in the air ever.
Were you base?
Back. Yeah.
So there's just different people holding.
Yeah. And how long have you been training? For, like, have you had previous, like, obviously this is Rose, is there other leagues you've been taking part in?
Yes, we've done many. We've done 3 comps.
Yes.
3 competitions before. So we actually went up against Lancaster for POM, my team, in the previous competition, and we were national champs.
Hey! Oh, congratulations.
Both Caitlin and I are on Lyrical as well, which is a contemporary team. And then we were doing the exact same comps as them. Yeah. But on the cheer side, they do slightly different comps. So they do future cheer, but it's a different day.
Yeah, it's a different date.
Nice.
Yeah, so every single team has their own comps, but we did have like a whole competition season before. So Rose is our last thing.
Right.
So it's great to win it.
Yeah,
Great to win it.
It's a nice end.
And you guys touched on there being different teams and things. Could you tell me how many there are? Like, elaborate on that?
There's 13.
Yeah, I think 13.
Wow.
Teams, and it's dance and cheer as well, which is a bit underrated. Like, I think a lot of people don't know that Hornets is dance and
it's
cheer
dance
as well.
Yeah.
So it's not only people getting flung in the air, like, obviously, it's so but
impressive to watch.
We have 4 dance teams. It's POM, so that's very jazzy. It's got POMs, and we have hip hop as well as lyrical, so Fury and Wings, as well as our dance development team that is Crystal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is there anything you'd like to say to help people get involved with cheer?
Oh,
Just try it out.
Yeah.
Like last year, I did cheer. Had never cheered before in my life. I was a dancer.
Yeah.
And I wanted to try something new. And it was great. It was a really, really fun experience. And you make so many amazing friendships because you spend so much time with these people. And the feeling of performing,
for sure.
I would want anyone to experience. So if you even want to, I think
we've
try
come
it
off the
out.
stage in absolute tears.
Yeah, we
Hugging
did.
each other. It's
I
it's
saw
such
it
a
on the
bonding
stream.
experience, and it's so emotional. I never did cheer before. I didn't do pom in my life. Was a ballet dancer my whole life. Came to uni and I was like, oh, glittery uniforms, they look so beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll go try out. And it's been 3 years now, and we've won it 3 years in a row. So I'm so happy. I would say to any incoming freshers, just try it out and just honestly, just it is the best time, and you make the best friends ever.
And you've probably touched on it already about, you know, how well all you guys get on and the bonding, but what is your favourite part of cheer?
Oh,
That's a tough question.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah.
I think what's really underrated, I love obviously performing. It's one of the best experiences because it's kind of like alone time when it's you, the music and the lights, and it's amazing. But I think what's really underrated is the late nights that you have with everyone in the studio, working hard, the blood, sweat and the tears put into it. It makes it so worth it because you all work so hard together. I think
the pre-going on stage huddle is a great feeling. Obviously everyone's on edge, the nerves are in the air, everyone's really excited, but the pep talk you have before, it's just like, right, love you guys, and people are like holding back tears. Like my last time I was holding back tears.
I was crying before we went on.
Crying already. It's just like, it's one of those things where you just feel so connected to people that you're on stage with, you share the spotlight with, and it's a really like nice and cinematic moment, I think, when you're on stage.
Yeah, well, speaking of moves.
Uh-oh.
This time 2 years ago, you taught me.
2 years ago.
You taught me.
2 years ago. I am back, guys.
Yeah, I want to know, could I learn something else today?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What did you learn 2 years ago? What was it?
I remember you learned a toe touch and a herky.
There you go.
Right.
That's
So
the name.
let's make you do a fouette today and a firebird.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
A firebird and a fouette.
Okay, I'm ready. Right.
What does that entail?
What a firebird is.
Yeah, do you want me to demonstrate?
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Do a quick
please.
demo, and then
All right,
Maybe
go
I'll have a
on.
go if we're feeling brave.
I'm nervous.
Uh-oh.
Take your shoes
Uh-oh.
Have I oversold myself a bit? Would you say?
Possibly.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Wow. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Right.
Right.
We're getting injured, is
I
what
got
I'm
this.
hearing.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got it. You've got it. You did this 2
Okay.
years ago. You can do it again.
You go. You go. I think we should rate Will as well. I've got no knowledge of this, but, you know.
Are you gonna try one as well?
Should I?
Go,
Okay.
Do a fouette.
Okay. I'm fearful.
you can do it. You can do it.
Right. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It was very
I
good.
hadn't warmed up. That's why the leg
Exactly,
didn't go that high. Like,
I don't
honestly.
even understand what this is. I'm going to do the most stupid thing
Okay,
ever.
so a fouette is basically a pirouette with your legs out. So hold on.
Oh,
I'm gonna take my
okay.
shoes off for this, guys.
Oh no, how hard is this going to be?
For context, I do about 9 of these in the routine.
Yeah.
Wow. This is insane.
Okay.
Okay, this is clean up. Whoa. This is the thing I've always been amazed by. How do you not get really dizzy?
You have to spot. So what you do is
Yeah.
you look forward,
So looking forward.
and then whip your head around.
You stay on the same spot the entire time.
You're supposed to stay in the same spot the whole time. Obviously, it's a bit cramped in here.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I think I do like 5 of them at the end of the pump.
5.
So
Wow.
we're literally dying at the end.
Yeah, no.
Try.
Okay.
Go on. You can do this one. You can do this one.
In platforms, I think I've been missold here.
Oh god.
So basically,
I'm glad I'm not doing this one.
down, turn, and then whip your leg out, and then just go like, and then clean at the back like that, and then that's how you end it. What you do is just go up like that, and then keep it. So
You got this.
up, down.
Amazing.
Wow.
Oh well.
Woo!
No well.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I just want to say, you were talking
We've
about
done worse
atmosphere
things.
before.
Yes.
I've noticed the atmosphere of
Yeah.
these cheer games
Definitely.
are amazing.
Oh.
How does that make you feel when you're there? Does it boost you up?
I think external was amazing. External is when we get to perform, and it's like all our friends, our flatmates, family, people come
Yeah.
see us.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's quite emotional sometimes, really. Like, I think because cheer is such a hype sort
Yeah.
of sport, and it's just like you just hear your teammates cheering, your friends cheering, your family cheering. It's all very emotional.
Yeah.
You really feel very connected to the audience.
Yeah.
I think.
I also think when you're at competitions, everyone is so lovely. Like
Yeah.
all the teams really hype each other up and shout for each other,
Yeah.
rather than it just being your team, which I think is so lovely.
Yeah.
That everyone up
Yeah.
Even at
it
comps,
looks-
let's say like a random team that you've never heard of, never seen before, like if their music gets cut out, like 10,000 people,
everyone
counts in and helps them.
Yeah,
it's a very like, I think Cheer gets a really bad rep sometimes from like films and stuff, of it being a bit, you know, like divas here and there, but it's really nice actually.
It is.
We have this thing called like, we have like clothes pegs, and people peg, like peg.
It's got like no, but it's like it's got motivational quotes.
Yeah,
on
it's like you
it.
can do it.
Yeah,
and then they just clip onto you.
Because I saw that. I saw people doing tunnels as well as people running in. Like,
it's really cute. And we were doing it for...
It was other teams.
Yeah.
We were doing it for the other
Lancaster,
were you?
Yeah. We were doing...
that's actually
really sweet.
See, that's a lovely little
It's
atmosphere
really nice.
going on.
Yeah, obviously we're rivals, but I think it's really nice. We all cheer for them as well. They cheer for us as well.
Yeah. And you mentioned the groups earlier. Are you just part of one cheer, like the different types of groups, or do you do multiple types of cheer?
I mean, I do 2 teams. I do pom and lyrical, both dance teams.
Yeah, I'm just on one team, which I'm coaching next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I think you guys deserve a celebration tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think. Any plans for the weekend before we finish up?
Going out revs tomorrow.
Yeah, drinking.
I've heard other people saying it.
Wearing white, wearing our bows out.
Yeah. Oh, it has to happen. Have a
We're going to ask you a famous question.
Oh.
Before we finish,
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I need you to finish my sentence. Roses are...
White.
There we go. Thank you very much. And congratulations on the results today.
Thank you very much.